Alright, so since someone requested how to add stuff into your inventory, here's basically how you do it. So the first thing you want to do is, so say I want to add alpha feathers. I did this off the screen just to save time, but essentially what you do is you check your basic satchel, and you want to make sure that the item is at the max value of your basic satchel. Then you want to make sure it's at the max value of your material satchel, and then you want to make sure it's the max value of the Legend of the East satchel. And then this is kind of optional, just if you care about the outfits. So essentially how you tell is it depends on the item. So here I mean, like, see, with the condor feathers I've only plucked 3, but say I'll put that up to 10. Alright, so then do I have any other inventories? I have some that I gave to the trapper for some cosmetics, but I don't have any pelts sort of on me, and I don't really want to get rid of any of these inventory items, but I guess what I can do is I can get rid of apples, because I mean apples are kind of useless. So anyway, yeah, see here with the provision satchel, if I want to give myself canned pineapples, I'd have to make sure that they're at the highest value in the provision satchel and in the basic satchel. So you get 5, and then you would just put 99 into the Legend of the East satchel. So you would actually have more than 99 of that item technically, but you'd have 99 in the Legend of the East satchel. That's the key to doing this. You can't just add stuff straight to the Legend of the East satchel. You have to find something, and it can be literally, I mean, if you see here, it can be any item in the game. I mean, I wouldn't mess with these. That's probably something important, but I'm just gonna scroll through here and see if I can't find something that I really, really, really don't care about and I'm willing to get rid of. Let's see, and I don't want to get rid of anything in my basic satchel. And I don't want to have to buy a bunch of stuff again either, but basically what you do is you just find any item, and I like to do pelts, because if I have a poor pelt, a good pelt, perfect pelt, that's 3 separate things that I can convert into any amount of any item. So how you do that is you right click, then replace item, and then you find the item you want. So I in the original video that I guess I didn't include a voiceover in, say I wanted to add owl feathers. Whoops. Okay, perfect. So I press P to get to the next one. Let's press O and then go to B. Okay. So then go to owl feathers, and then I could add it. I would add it to my basic satchel first, make sure it's the highest value, then I would convert. So say this would be like the poor pelt, the poor pronghorn pelt. All right, I'd find the poor pronghorn pelt in the search bar up here, click on it, replace item, new item, whatever the hell I wanted, location, basic satchel, make sure it is the maximum amount, which was like 10 or something like that. You can find that from other feathers. Then the same thing with the material satchel, which I think is round 5. I'll verify that at the end. And then convert the last pelt into the Legend of the East satchel. And it doesn't have to be a pronghorn pelt. It doesn't have to be a deer pelt. It can be the snake oil. It can be literally anything in here. The only suggestions I have are just do not mess with this stuff. I feel like these are all the upgrades for your weapons. I feel like this would not be good. And then that, I don't even know what that is. And there's some like you have your camp somewhere, which is an inventory item. Yeah, like don't get rid of that. That'd be a bad idea. And then there's some stuff in here that you absolutely should not add to your inventory. That it would probably break the game. Like every single asset I feel like in this game is in here. Like there's actual people. Let's find our boy Dutch Vanderlyn. Yeah, right here. So like I don't think you should add Dutch Vanderlyn to your inventory. But who knows? Maybe if you do that, something happens. Maybe you can open them up in your weapon wheel and drop on the guy. Who knows? That's probably something I'll do after I fully complete the game. Just mess around with this and see what happens. But overall, I mean, you really don't need to do much more than that. But one of you requested this video, and here it is. So best of luck. If you have any questions or comments, reach out. And I'm sure this will help all of 2 people. But hey, you know, it's only in 5 minutes. So if I can help a person in 2.5 minutes, that's pretty damn good. So, all right, peace out.